Yes.
No.
Yes.
Michael Bay would be a great shoot 'em up movie. A random just shoot 'em up movie. Oh, he definitely needs to start dishing those out for sure. He do great in those. But like, what other adaptations are there? What other ones? I'm drawing like the meanest blank, but I know there are others.
All right, and just to get back to the main point, so
Yeah, we
none of those, none of the stuff that Taraji P Henson's been in since Empire deserves big budget dollars.
No, I can't really say that. Well, maybe The Color Purple, but again, I don't think nobody was really asking for that. But
yeah, you negotiate your prices before you even start filming. So
if it's a voice acting role, you're not gonna make a whole lot of money voice acting.
Hold on, real quick. Let me.
Again, not saying that
Taraji P Henson's net worth.
Again, not saying that voice actors don't need to make their money, but there's a difference.
She's worth $12 million, bro.
That's a lot of dollars. Nigga, do you have $12 million?
I don't.
Oh, yeah, that's a lot of dollars.
Which is why if I know I'm not getting the dollars I deserve, I'm just gonna buckle down and go above and beyond and make sure I get what I feel like I'm worth.
I feel like she needs to find a movie that fits her completely, all the way through. You know what I'm saying? Like Friday fit a lot of people. They was just perfect. Like how Cat Williams was saying that they had to redo Money Mike for him.
Yeah,
you could not have found nobody no better
than Cat Williams.
To do Money Mike.
Yeah, except for Ricky Smiley.
Yeah, all right, bro. But Hollywood, but Taraji P Henson probably. I don't know if she's just accepting. She probably is just accepting the wrong contracts. But at the same time, she is not a bad actor. But
she's great. She's one of the top five black actresses of all time.
Oh, for sure, for sure. But like, she definitely should have got her spinoff. That should have happened.
Yeah, that one I do agree with Taraji on. You should have got your Cookie spinoff. I do feel bad about that. And again, I'm not kicking Taraji P Henson's back in. She's just the straw that broke the camel's back. This has been something that I've been seeing over and over again about people just complaining about not getting paid what they feel they're worth. But you negotiate for your price, and if you don't get your price, and you don't walk away and you just take it, I don't see why you complain. But not Taraji P Henson. I don't know what she's doing behind the backgrounds, her in particular, but I'm just talking about like just the field in general.
At face value of what we see, like that, like I can't really be knocking. Like I don't know how many contracts she done turned down before dollar signs either made sense or didn't make sense. I don't know, but at the same time, for what I see and know, you're gonna have to argue with these people until they start paying you your money. I don't know how else you can do it. Because for her to be a really good actor and not get paid enough is low key wild.
Yeah, and this is gonna sound like it doesn't go hand in hand, but it kind of does to what I'm gonna talk about. So there's a wrestler in the WWE called Cody Rhodes.
Oh my god!
And calm down. I'm not gonna get into the technicalities of suplexes and all that shit. But basically, his run in the early to mid 2000s wasn't the greatest, and he was getting buried super hard, and he knew that he wasn't gonna get any traction in the WWE. So he went the independent circuit, created AEW. You know what AEW is? He created that, created a buzz for himself, and came back into WWE, and now he's a top superstar. So if you're not getting what you want at the top, then maybe take some of these mid-level roles, build your buzz up, get yourself out there.
I don't know if that'll translate as well in Hollywood, though.
I think it would.
That's two different territories.
But it's still the same concept. Just that
I can see where you're coming from, but like going from WWE and starting your own AEW thing, and then doing what you're doing there, because a lot of people
no guaranteed money. Like
it's not guaranteed money, but like his name was still there. It's not like he was not. No one's like, oh, Cody Rhodes, yeah, cool, all right.
Oh no,
he's doing
this
that.
WWE and you don't create a buzz for yourself and you won't try to come back. Like that's
the independent scene has a lot of craziness. Like we gotta go back and watch another one of them BDWJs because he's put out a few of them.
Yeah,
that independent scene crazy, all for that Arby's card. But
just know he was willing to put his life on the line and risk losing every single thing that he owns and bet on himself and put himself in a better position. And there are people like that in the Kanye West, another one. Like he bets on himself. He will burn down a whole fucking building if he feels like it, and then just build itself back up. Like there's a way for you to do that, and if you don't do that, it's hard for me to feel sorry for you because you don't feel like you're getting the respect you deserve.
Comparing it to Kanye West is kind of crazy because that nigga's a lunatic.
I mean, he's a lunatic, but he bets on himself.
We don't know what's going on behind closed doors.
Again, I'm not speaking just on Taraji P. Henson. I'm talking about the field in general.
No, Hollywood is a constant. It's like a worse competition than most anything else, really. Like they do some egregious dirty dealings, and that's a different type of navigation right there.
Mm-hmm.
Music, like you can do music and just throw out just random diss tracks, and people's like, "Oh shit, why they beefing? What's going on? Who is this guy? Why is he beefing with him? What's up with that?" And then feed off the fire on that. Now both of y'all got a check. Then you might, drop an album to a year. You might create a clothing line. I can't knock Kanye because the thing that pisses me off about people is that this dude made an entire website for his newest album that everybody wanted to listen to and charged like damn near Jordan prices for shoes to listen to his album. I'm like, you niggas is dumb. You niggas is real dumb.
I mean, are they dumb or is just Kanye a genius?
I mean, yeah, but I'm just saying, like that's like I hate people, bro. I don't understand. I can't understand it. He had a listening party, played one keynote, niggas went crazy. Like he didn't even. All right, y'all. No, bro, that nigga got y'all hypnotized, bro.
That's the rapport he built with his fan base.
That's crazy works. That's crazy.
No, that's 7 straight albums of pure fire.
This man took shirts, looked at it, cut holes in it. He's like, fashion. Yeah. And then people's like, yeah, we like that. We want that. And I'm like, bro, this nigga, it got holes in it, my dude. Like, you look like you came out of the dumpster, bro. But it's that Kanye, bro. That Yeezy, bro. Like, yeah, okay, buddy. Okay, buddy. He's got y'all just he the puppeteer for real. Golly, bro. It's just the people, bro. But it is what it is. I just hope Taraji P. Henson can find that groove that she's looking for and be easy.
Yeah, just go buy a gold tub and cry in it.
Wow.
And in other news,
Hollywood, y'all need to get back to writing actually good movies, bro. I'm sick of y'all writing this bullshit.
Okay, I got a question for you. It's not one of those. This is.
I feel like
all right, so no, it's not.
With you, I'm pretty sure it is.
No.
I know how you are.
This boy. Will you relax? It's a different topic. So
you can't relax here, nigga.
Will you calm down?
I know what you are, nigga. You off the wall with stuff, nigga. You know what I mean? Don't look at me like you ain't.
I am off the wall sometimes, but
now we starting to live into truths. That's crazy.
Oh my god, where you going? All right, so let's say we pop off, right? And let's say one of us just leaves, right? And we're still really successful. And let's say the videos that we did together got a lot of views, and like that's considered the golden era of the Dry Guys, right?
Okay.
Do me or you have a right to cut one of another off in the thumbnails of the ones that got the high traffic views?
No.
Okay, because Paramore was recently in the news for being dropped out of a tour for some unknown reasons, which prayers to Hayley Williams and the band and them. But their best album, in my opinion, would be their self-titled one called Paramore.
Right.
And the original album cover was her and the two other dudes that worked on the album. Right. I believe one of them was a founder, and then the other one was a bassist or a drummer. Mm-hmm. And I want to say 6 years after that, the drummer dude, like he left, and then he just started a solo music career.
Okay. All right, yeah, nothing wrong with that.
He dropped some shit, bro. He dropped shit. Like Jesus Christ, man.
Bro.
How do you go from working from one of the greatest alternative punk rock bands of all time to just dropping like SoundCloud rap bullshit? But I digress.
But see, you gotta evolve, bro. You gotta evolve.
That's not the main point. So I go on to the album on YouTube Music. And they changed the cover to just Hayley Williams, just showing a back shot of Hayley Williams. Is that petty?
That is petty. That's dirty. Well, I wouldn't say that's petty, but that's dirty dealings for sure. Because it's like while he was with y'all, that album hit.
He was a major part of that album's success.
That's what I'm saying. Like you can't just cut out the success part. No, like if both of us on this pod and it popped off and gone crazy, million subscribers, all that good stuff. Neither one of us can cut out the other because it took both of us to make that.
Right.
Them cutting him out when he tried to do something different because he's trying to, be in a different lane or whatever. And they can't just cut him out of that.
Right.
He was part of that album. That album sold copies upon copies because that was before full digital, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm. This is like start of the streaming era.
Yeah, so they were still selling copies of copies, in-store copies, making millions of dollars.
Yes.
For them to just redo the cover piece, that's dirty dealings, bro. You can't. Mm-hmm. Nah, that was part of his legacy as much as it's part of yours.
Yeah, and that is. Objectively speaking and non-objectively speaking, I will say that's Paramore's best album. Like, hands down. That, from start to finish, just nothing but straight bangers.
And you can't rip him out of it. He was a part of that. He was in that. That he could probably play every song right now still off the top of his head with no problems.
Yeah. It's like trying to cut Jay-Z out of Watch the Throne. Like, no.
That's you can't cut.
You can't do that.
An actual part that made the whole thing. That's like
just because I'm dropping some shit music. Like, come on, dog.
And it's not even that. Like, it's still not even like because rappers do different things. Like Lil Wayne's been experimenting like crazy. Andre was experimenting like crazy. People experiment. People try different things. That doesn't mean that it's always gonna hit because a lot of time it don't. Like the new Lil Wayne stuff, Skater Wayne stuff. I'm not gonna lie, some of it don't be hitting like Gangsta Wayne. But I know he's trying different things because it's a different era. Like you're gonna have to try different stuff. You're gonna have to come up with different things. They did that man dirty for taking him off the cover piece like that. That's not right.
That's not right. And like we made magic together. Like at the end of the day, if you made magic for somebody, you may not see eye to eye. Shit, don't do that, nigga. But anyways, like nigga, stop doing that.
Nah,
stop doing that shit.
What?
But we made magic together. We made magic together, and if we move on, then hey, it is what it is. But you can't just like cut somebody out of history. That's crazy, dog.
Especially a piece of history like that. Like y'all get talked about a lot, and that album gets talked about a lot. To cut him off the cover like that that's dirty.
Yeah, it's dirty deals.
You owe that man an apology or something, bro, because that's dirty. I hope he still collects money off it.
I'm pretty sure he does. He should.
As long as he's collecting his ducats, then I'm not gonna like drag them to the third about it. But if they also cut him off of his ducats, then yeah, y'all, hey.
Yeah, that's extremely petty.
Dirty dealings everywhere.
Mm-hmm. And in the boxing world, you've seen this man get his soul taken.
FedEx or UPS?
In boxing? Oh no. Boxing. No, you know the boxing.
Got it.
That's
a dope breed of dogs, you know.
Are you good? Are you good? All right. You seen?
I mean, I'm more of a cardboard guy.
You know, I'm just gonna talk over you.
You've seen you're gonna talk over people,
you've seen
bro.
his
That's
soul
rude as
get
hell.
taken by Andy
crazy,
Ruiz.
Bro. That's crazy.
You've seen him have his soul taken by Alexander Usyk twice.
Be on, bro.
You've seen him disappear after getting his ass whooped twice by Alexander Usyk.
I'm just over trying to see if you talking about cereal boxes.
No, I'm talking about boxing
TV boxes.
I'm talking about the man from UK, Anthony Joshua, has agreed to fight Francis Ngannou. And I'm actually excited for this fight.
Man, I'm more thinking like, what's the difference between FedEx and UPS?
Shut up, nigga. No.
Like when you see the run around UPS, they at your door immediately.
Yeah, well, Francis Ngannou recently fought Tyson Fury, gave him a run for his money. I know a lot of the naysayers will say that Francis Ngannou won the boxing match, but just objectively speaking, Tyson Fury didn't win off points. It's a shit way to win, but it's a win.
That's what a lot of people don't understand. It's like, bro, Floyd Mayweather was out here just winning fights for no reason. Fights that he clearly should have lost. It's like, y'all gotta say there's a point.
No, he didn't.
There were a few, well, not like should have lost, but people's like, why is he always winning these things? And I'm like, it's a point system. He knows how to work the card. He's gonna work the card every time, man. Most of the time. But he's not like he's a horrible boxer or nothing.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. I will say one fight that does give credence to that would be Floyd Mayweather versus Oscar De La Hoya. I don't think Floyd Mayweather won, but they gave him the win.
Good points.
Mm-hmm.
If anything, like a lot of people gotta say, like your opponent is probably gonna be better than you. But if you can work that card and get the points that you know you can get and keep him from getting the other points, hey, look, dub. It's going to hurt, but it's a dub. Is it a really weird way to win? In my opinion, yeah, because I feel like if someone knocks you out, someone knocks you out, bro.
No, it's not a weird way to win. Floyd Mayweather has 0 brain damage off of that. Like, he's not taking hits.
Like, if I want to go see a boxing match, I want your ass on the ground, bro. Bloodied up, beat the fuck up. You hear me?
That's why you go to the heavyweights.
I mean, every weight class can do it. I've seen videos, like, I didn't even know back end of it all that there was no weight classes for boxing, bro. And I had seen this compilation of old matches. I'm like, bro, you got this skinny, like, $150 dude going up against a 350-pound nigga, bro, getting his shit clocked, bro. I'm like, bro, y'all was letting anything happen for these matches back then, bro. That's horrible, but I like it though.
Yeah, you'll never see a Tommy Hearns versus Marvin Hagler ever again,
bro. That was a time. I swear, older stuff sometimes, bro, was a time, bro. Speaking of older stuff, you remember watching TV, right? And it'd be like some random ass gadget on the screen.
Yes. And
every time it's always like $19.99.
Yeah. It's something 99, yeah.
Like, I'm like, what do you mean to tell me? I was sitting back thinking, I'm like, bro, literally every item that we could have purchased was expensive at $20. And then I remember Scott was telling me, he was like, there was a video where they had just started putting credit card usage in McDonald's. And this dude was paying for a family of 3. Guess how much it was, bro?
$100.
No, we're talking about back then when they first put in credit cards in McDonald's and stuff. Guess how much a family of 3 got to eat for?
10.
Very close. It was like $9 and some change for 3 people. I'm like, bro, for $10, I barely get half the things that they probably got now. Like, shit, you get a 20-piece and a fry and a drink, that's $20 practically right there. And these people got to eat for 3 people for $10? It's crazy, bro. Back then,